All right, power of a quotient, nice and easy. We take a fraction, it's got an exponent, and all that means is we take that exponent and we put it on the numerator and the denominator. So if you look over here where it says a over 2 to the 4th power, we just simply bring in that 4 to both of those values. We get a to the 4th power over 2 to the 4th power. And then all we have to do is know what 2 to the 4th power is. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 4 times 4, which is 16. So I just write a to the 4th over 16. Okay, I'm going to do the exact same thing on the next problem. I'm going to distribute that 2 into the numerator and the denominator, but we also have to remember power of a power. So I go over here, I say, okay, I get 25 to the 2nd power. I get c to the power of a power, -1 times 2, which is c to the -2nd power. And then I get, it goes down to the bottom, 5 to the 2nd power. Now there's ways we could do this problem, lots of different ways we could do it, but I'm going to recognize something. I have 25 to the 2nd power. I have c to the -2nd power, and I know 5 squared is the same thing as 25. Okay, at this point, I can continue doing this. I know I have a negative exponent, and remember negative exponents, if I have a to the -n, that is the same thing as 1 over a to the n, okay? It just goes to the bottom of fraction. So that's what's gonna happen here. It moves to the bottom of the fraction, c squared. The other thing that I wanna pay attention to is the quotient rule. Well, I have 25 squared, and I have 25 to the 1st. The bases are the same, so really what I have is 25 to the 1st power. I subtract those, 2 minus 1. So that is going to go on the top of the fraction. So 25 to the 1st power over c to the 2nd power. All right, last problem coming up. Let's hope this helps with everybody. I feel a little bit more comfortable with this. Notice that the 2 in this case is only attached to the top parentheses set. It is not attached to the bottom. So where we've been distributing both the numerator and the denominator, in this case, we are only going to go to the numerator, okay? So when I write this out, I have a -1 right here. We can write -2 as -1 times 2. So I have -1 squared. I have 2 squared. I have d to the 11 times 2, which is 22. And I have f to the 5 times 2, which is 10. Okay. And then I just rewrite the bottom. 4d to the -2nd, f to the 2nd power. And then we can go ahead and start cleaning up everything with all the stuff we have. So let's go ahead and do that. I know that -1 squared is just +1. Okay, and then I know that 2 squared is 4. So really what I have here is 4d to the 22nd power, f to the 10th power. I have 4d to the -2nd power and f to the 2nd power. Now, check out something else I see. I see a 4 divided by 4. Well, that cancels down to a 1, okay? I also see the quotient rule taking place right here. I have the same bases, so I can subtract their exponent. So I can say, well, okay, I have, what is 22 minus -2? Well, 2 negatives make a positive, that is 24. So this becomes d to the 24th power, okay? Which, since it's positive, is going to be on the top of that fraction. I also notice again that I have bases that are the same, so I can go ahead and subtract those. So what is 10 minus 2? Well, that is 8. That's positive. So I'm going to say that is times f to the 8th power. So I have d to the 24th times f to the 8th power. And there we have it. Fully simplified. Hope you understand the power of a quotient property.